So I'm in the middle of a camping trip in Big Sur, and I just accidentally deleted half of my footage. Alright, so literally as I was just filming that, my memory card ran out. It wasn't actually out of space, but like it was something with the camera or something like that. So This video was originally going to be about my top 5 lessons learned from 2020. And my 5th lesson was fittingly that things never go according to plan. I didn't even know where oh yeah, things never go according to plan. Yeah, okay. Obviously, like, I wasn't expecting this technical difficulty out here. Like, I have no idea how this video is gonna turn out, you know what I mean? Because I had one vision for I had a plan for it, and I got out and I started making it, and then like I had some technical difficulties, so totally had to like adapt, and I don't know what it's gonna look like now, but hopefully good. Yeah. Alright, I'm super happy I got the memory card issue fixed, because that was about to be a huge bummer. At this point, I hadn't realized that I deleted half of my footage. I found that out when I got home from the trip, and it was a huge bummer. But the technical difficulty actually turned out to be a good thing. My main goal of this trip was to do some reflecting, and encountering the issues that I did actually made this a better experience, as I later found out. But yeah, don't know what this video is going to turn out like now. But yeah, alright, well, still a little light left in the sky, so I'll go explore a little bit more. Yeah, let's do that. My name's Kyle, and I'm on a journey to find a little more balance, so you can too. Please subscribe. I'd sing on the roof above my dad's garage. I'd probably quit and singing men in the box. It was sunset, it was Ramadan. Neighbors' rules, played hide and seek it underneath the poly chairs downstairs. Alright, I am racing to try to find a sweet spot for sunset. Oh man, this is so cool out here. And on the 7th day, God made me. Alright. Like jog, or else I'm gonna miss the sunset. We're gonna make it. Oh, nothing like running in vans. It's pretty awesome. It's a great spot.
Every passing minute is a thought of you not in it, wishing I could do some nothing and you could do the same every time.
Something funny happened once my plan for this video started going a different direction. Once I accepted that this video wasn't going to turn out how I envisioned it, I felt that a weight was lifted off my shoulders.
Even when the sun goes down,
I found myself in a better place to receive the clarity and peace of mind that I was originally hoping for on this trip. The plans and expectations I had for this video at first actually seemed to hold me back from the goal of this adventure, which was to reflect.
on to moments that we found, even when the sun goes down.
Yo, if you've made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you. Pretty awesome. You guys watched some of my stuff, so it's pretty sweet. I think we're like starting to build a small community, so it's pretty awesome. All right, Good morning. I had a cool plan for this morning. I was gonna like go up on the hills of Big Sur for the sunrise and take a bunch of sick hill shots and whatnot. But you know, plan A was going up this one road. That road was closed. Plan B was to do a different road, and that road was also closed. So you know, once again, things do not go as planned. So I don't know what to do right now. Figure at this point I'm halfway down Big Sur, so might as well just go to slow, I guess. I mean, at this point, yeah. Alright, so I've decided I'm just gonna keep driving down Big Sur, go to slow. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna be improvising the rest of the way. Just gotta put on a little deodorant. I'm getting a little stinky, you know what I'm saying? Things are not going quite as planned on this adventure, but you know, hey, that's why it's an adventure, right? I'm having a good time. We're gonna see where I'm going. I don't know.
I'm dreaming away the time.
We live in a very noisy world where we're constantly facing all of these commitments and deadlines. When we're searching for a certain truth or answer, sometimes it's necessary to put ourselves in the right place to receive this clarity. There's so many cool spots along Highway 1. It comes in different forms for everyone. Maybe for you, it's something like traveling, meditating, praying. For me, I found out that in order to get in a reflective mindset, it's actually best that I just go out and explore with no plan and no expectation. Just the freedom that the open road brings. When I'm driving around with no direction, that seems to be when I can most clearly see what's in front of me. When I'm driving around with no direction, that's when I actually feel the most direction. Woo! I love finding a nice open field to myself. Something about just some good old open space really does it for me. Don't know where this path is leading, but I like it.
Please set me free. Lack of time, it terrifies me.
When you find out what it is that brings you to that clear point of introspection, I suggest you try to schedule in that time. It brings you back down to earth, and afterwards, you will feel light and you will feel free. Alright, I found a bunch of seals. They look pretty comfortable. It's pretty hilarious. They're all just like huddled up together. Alright, update. I have found the alpha male. Alright, here's the big boy. Everyone else is down there. But this man, he just wants his alone time. This big boy looks like a king.
It's that new TFM shit, you know what I'm saying? Monroe. Sad. Talk your shit, man. All the time. Something slight.
Flow. I like this. Looking at the bridge from my living room, deposit 9K just to shake the 10,000 rule. Shake 'em. I'm in my own lane, I got a lot to prove. She saw the risk and then she had to choose. I think it's time for expansion, the mansion. Sick and tired of taking these chances, the antics. Who really with me? I need answers, I'm saying.
We still sticking to the brand. 500 cash. Wouldn't understand. Playing with them stocks off 25.
They're such funny creatures, dude. And they make the weirdest noises. Bet you didn't know that there were wild zebras in the middle of California. Look at these guys. Pretty awesome. It's literally like the most random thing. Alright. The adventure continues, baby. Saw some zebras, woo! Sometimes it takes a bit of time until this clarity settles in, but once it does, there's no other feeling quite like it. As I was driving down the coast, I definitely felt a rush of positive energy and motivation to keep on pursuing the goals that are true to who I am.
Dive off a free fall into the sky. My brain's a merchant. My heart's...
Alright, made it to Morrow Bay. Got myself a nice breakfast burrito. You know, this trip didn't go how I was planning it, but you know, I guess 2020 as a whole didn't really go how we planned it, but it was still a good year for me, you know. In 2020 I started this YouTube channel, so that's been a lot of fun for me, you know? So even though it's all like been kind of weird with the virus, you know, I think there's probably still some good times for pretty much everyone, you know? You just gotta like look and find them, I guess. So maybe that's another lesson learned of 2020. It's like, even when things like may seem bad, like there is always like a silver lining, even if you have to look really hard for it. Cheers. Good burrito. Good burrito. Even though this trip didn't go as I planned it, it turned out to be a great little adventure. I left with the goal of reflecting, and I would say that goal was achieved. And even though I lost half of my footage and the road I wanted to go up was closed, I think that happened for a reason. Things will go wrong, but we're defined by how we react. So I guess my biggest takeaway from this experience is that detaching from plans and expectations can turn out to be a pretty healthy thing. I heard something the other day that I think applies here. Hoping for a positive experience is a negative experience, and accepting a negative experience is a positive experience. And I think that's certainly a lesson that I learned on this trip. It's just one more thing to remember on our journey to find a little more balance.